Okay, so I'm in the process of deciding what I want to do with this. I haven't decided yet, but basically this is probably going to get taken apart at some point. So anyway, after the last couple of videos and the last one being kind of disappointing, I thought I'd just do something real easy this week and kind of fun. Let me show you what I'm going to work on this time. Okay, so these are the exhaust stacks up behind the garage that the engine exhausts through, and you got two 3-inch glass backs there on each side. And then those are some stainless steel mufflers for I think it was like a 2015 Silverado. They are necessary in order to keep this thing quiet enough for me to be able to do it in town, do this stuff in town. You can see it's straight up there, so what I've got on top of there are these rain caps on there. And every time I want to run this, I got to come out here. I got this little pole that I use to get them off of there with. I can get it on there. Come down like that. Anyway, it's just, it's not really that big of a deal, but it's one more step I have to take, and then I have to remember to put them back on so that when it eventually rains, the water don't run down the exhaust and do who knows what to it. But what I want to do is just put some like tractor style rain caps on top of there. So let me show you what I got to do that with. So anyway, I just found these rain caps. They're just made for like tractors and things. They're kind of counterweighted on this side, but what I did, I felt like it was taking a little bit too much force to kind of open that a little bit. So I just drilled a hole in there, put a bolt through it, and some washers. And it really takes very little effort to open it, but there's still enough there that it'll shut on its own. And they're all stainless steel and everything, so hopefully they last quite a while. So anyway, let's get back out there and get these installed. Should only take a few minutes. Okay, so I guess that's pretty much what I had in mind there. Let's just go back into the garage and wrap this video up. I'll keep an eye on those rain caps, but they kind of look like they're going to do what I wanted them to do. And that'll save me a little bit of time when I go to run an engine. This is one less thing to do, I guess. Make things a little bit easier. This thing here, I may have some videos coming up about this, but no more real runtime. If we do anything more with this before I disassemble it, and I'm pretty darn sure I'm going to disassemble it and do some work on the bottom end, but that probably won't be for a while because I've still got the 283 going on. So, and that's at the machine shop, and there will be stuff coming in about that here probably in the next week because it's been down there about 3 weeks. So I'm expecting that back maybe this coming week. It'll be kind of like videos like this for maybe a little while. So something I can do next week is it's a little bit of an experiment. I've just heard about these things. Let's go have a look at it real quick. So maybe what I'll do next time is try this thing out, and what it is, it's the cheapest turkey fryer I could find. I got some of that, which as far as I know is not flammable. I'll look into that though. Yeah, it's a turkey fryer. Should be able to put some parts in there and degrease them real good and clean them off real good. What could possibly go wrong, right? Yeah, well, maybe we'll try that out next time, find some parts to clean. And so I guess that's all I got for you this week, and I will see you next time.